Christian Andersen on the bounce pass to Kyle, the captain. Whip around to the corner. Stoiber tries another three. He is 0 for 2 from downtown early on. Christian Andersen matches his jersey number as Germany gets ahead. Late a minute in Group B action. Andersen finds Tom Stoiber, who tries to put his defender in a cyclone, and he does, and he puts it in. And Slovenia answers back on a quick jam. Slovenia ranked 12th in the FIBA World Rankings, 7th in the Power Rankings heading into today. Here's the run and another jam. Back-to-back jams. From Slovenia, we see Urban Kroflic asking for the ball. Beat Hurabar down at the corner. The drive, the lane, the finish, the hoop and the harm. Looking for some pick and roll action, or as many people call it, PAR. Steinbach with the pick. Three ball doesn't go. Steinbach on the rebound and the putback. Zak Smurimar with 1 to shoot, fires it at the free throw line, too strong off the top iron. Jack Kyle bursting and diving to the floor as he sends it up to Tom Stoiber. Tom Stoiber, one of the many members from Hurabar who spent most of his time on the floor in this game at the corner waiting for a three. He almost had it, but a fantastic look down low. Slovenia with 2 fouls to give, Germany with only 1 as we are at the halfway mark of the first. Another high-low pass, and it's pinned away by Hannes Steinbach, and Slovenia able to respond again. Germany was ready defensively, but remember, Slovenia is a team that can play on both ends of the floor, and they definitely dominated on the second chance. Hand off to Kyle. Kyle feeding it over. That's good. Guru back up top, Andersen. In deep, Dories, and a putback jam in this final minute in the first. Germany 19, Slovenia 15. Here's the fall away shot, good. Finished. Canada leading China at the half, and Slovenia answers right away with a three. Germany had a handful of turnovers near the end of the first quarter, and the three-point rage continues. There's a quick timeout for Germany. Back-to-back threes, this time Zak Zuramar. Strakovic, quick handoff. And another three. He has 7 to shoot, gets some ankles, but doesn't get the bucket. Rebound by Steinbach. Same bread and butter move has been working for Hannes Steinbach every time he squares himself up to the basket. So that breaks the scoring drought for Germany, who led at the end of the first quarter. It took them 3 minutes to get their first field goal in the second. Smurimar dominating here in the second quarter, and he goes in for 2. Slovenia has Zak Smurimar leading the way, 14 points, 6 of 8. There was a hand on that shot, but they have only drilled 1 out of a possible 9. Bullet pass ahead, 3-ball, kaboom. This time it's Mark Sieperle. Slovenia's just red hot from outside, and they're feeling it. They did not hit a 3 in the first quarter, but they have hit 4. Breakaway, cradle, and jam. Mark Pagin with the tomahawk, and it's the largest lead of the game for Slovenia. But the story for Germany has been the turnovers they have amassed, as that air ball is picked up by Eric Ryba, who goes for the reverse finger roll. Kroflic. Now to 5 to shoot, another reverse finger roll. That is batted down. It's a 2-on-1 for Germany, and up and away is Nicholas Kojo. Germany gets on a little bit of a scoring run, and that's slow. Crossover by Pageant, putting the moves on Anderson. Feeds it down low to the bucket. Plout again, setting the screen for Pageant, who fakes up top. And now Plout will work with it as he drives through Ryba. Vinay Plout with back-to-back buckets. Back up to a 10-point lead. 96 seconds remaining until halftime. Anderson slips a little bit. Back up top to Ryba. Ryba gets the floater early in the third. The other game that's happening right now as the quick jam goes down. Started off strong too in the first half, but hasn't scored in a while. Nice crossover dribble. Christian Anderson can't ring it up from three-point land, but Steinbach is there to get his 11th rebound, and Declan Duru goes down and puts it down. And Declan Duru Jr. adding the surge for Germany to get the second half underway. Pageant gets it back from the handoff. Pine. And on the move is Strakovic. They have to play quick on the passing lanes. Well, we saw that on the last possession, and that led to a turnover. Nice juke drive and finish to make it 45-33. Christian Anderson spinning, fires and hits. He'll go to the line for the and one. An early run for Germany in the third quarter. Ball nearly deflected. Pageant gets it back, goes for the pass, and the three-point rage continues once again. This time, Germany retains possession down low. Hannes Steinbach gets his double-double. Hannes Steinbach, known for dominating the paint, definitely showing that. In the third, Germany down by 11. The teardrop doesn't fall for Lapine. Breakaway for Jack Kyle, and Germany gets 4 quick points. They are close to 40, and they're down by 9. We played nearly 4 minutes and a rare turnover for 6 on the 24. Back to the corner. 2, down to 1. They fade away. That's good. In desperate situations, you have to put it up, and lo and behold, they did. 50-39, Slovenia gets within more distance on the lead. Declan Duru checks into the second half and gets a bucket. And Duru adds to it, and perhaps another jam. It's showtime as Hannes Steinbach flies into the air and gets a run. And their field goal percentage has skyrocketed from 35 to 43. Spin move and the finish, Declan Duru. And that lead is chipping away as Kroflik finds an open man. Beautiful teardrop off the bank and in the third quarter. Ryba, tough shot, gets his own miss as he tips it in. Fall away doesn't fall. Kojo with the rebound. Jordan Moeller gets some ankles and drills the three. There's only videos and photos. You'll have the access to our dedicated Discord server and more perks. Be part of our growing community today as the 2-ball goes down. And I'll talk about that on the next dead ball. Germany could either cut it to 1 or tie it up on a bucket. It's Leon Ivicic picking up the foul. Germany in the driver's seat. And Moeller puts them ahead. Jack Kyle plays it ahead, tees it up, and gets it. All Three-point bomb from Jack Kyle. And Israel going one-on-one against the home team, Switzerland. That's coming up, and what a jam! Slovenia gets the lead back. Pick and roll coverage as Pekovsky goes to the other side. Three ball, Hurabar. It's been a great day one. Definitely shapes up to what could be a fantastic tournament in the history of the U19s. Jack Kyle nearly had it intercepted, gets the corner three ball to Jordan Muller. Slovenia has been outscored 33-24 since the second half began. A little move to the basket, and that goes down to tie things up at 64. Steinbach asking for the ball. He has a double-double. Duru, who hasn't scored much, but it goes right down, back down. And what did I say to start? Hannes. Steinbach to Duru. Fakes and gets it rejected. 3 minutes to go in the fourth. We saw an upset with Mali over Serbia. Will we see another one today? Three ball goes for Declan Duru. Anderson after the ball. Steinbach puts the move, spins around, and scores off the window. Steinbach playing him very well off the rebound. For to shoot, Kruflik gets it over Muller. Could he be the one to deliver the dagger? Steinbach drives to the lane and jams it home. That wasn't jelly. That was a jam. Hannes Steinbach putting the finishing touches. And a quick pass from Slovenia. They'll go for the shot. That won't be enough as Germany takes day one of group competition in a huge 75-68 victory.